The 2026 Suzuki Alto is here, and it represents one of the most affordable, practical, and city-friendly cars in the global automotive market. For decades, the Alto has been a symbol of reliability, compact design, and cost efficiency, especially in countries where small cars dominate the streets. But in 2026, Suzuki has gone a step further, refining the Alto with a fresh new design, improved technology, and features that make it more competitive in a segment that is rapidly evolving with customer expectations and market trends. Today, we are diving deep into everything you need to know about the 2026 Suzuki Alto, from the interior experience to the exterior styling, performance updates, and finally, the price that makes it stand out from its rivals. Let's begin with the design, because the new Alto is no longer just a basic little hatchback. Suzuki has redesigned the car with a more youthful, modern, and somewhat sporty appeal while keeping its compact city-friendly footprint. From the outside, you immediately notice sharper lines compared to the outgoing model. The headlights are now sleeker and equipped with LED DRLs in higher trims, giving the Alto a more premium look despite its budget-friendly positioning. The front grille has been slightly enlarged and carries a chrome accent on select trims, ensuring the Alto doesn't look outdated in the company of rivals like the Hyundai i10, Kia Picanto, or even budget options from Toyota. The side profile remains clean and simple, with slightly flared wheel arches that add a touch of boldness to its otherwise minimalist stance. Depending on the trim, you can get 13 to 15-inch wheels, with higher trims getting alloy options while the base still sticks to steel wheels with wheel caps. Around the back, Suzuki has given the Alto compact tail lamps with LED signatures, a clean bumper design, and subtle curves that enhance the overall aerodynamic look. It is still a small car by every measure, but it looks more refined and ready for urban life. Stepping inside, the 2026 Suzuki Alto shows just how far budget cars have come. The interior is far more modern than one would expect in this category, with a functional yet stylish layout. Suzuki has improved the dashboard design with better materials, a clean center console, and a more driver-focused layout. Gone are the days when everything looked plain and purely utilitarian. The new Alto offers a mix of hard plastics, as expected, but they are textured in a way that feels better to the touch and gives a more premium impression. At the center, depending on the trim, you get a 7-inch or even an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with smartphone connectivity through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, something that makes a huge difference for younger drivers who rely on navigation and music streaming. The instrument cluster is now partially digital, combining an analog speedometer with a digital display for fuel, mileage, and trip information. Seating inside the Alto has also improved. While it remains a small car, the front seats are supportive enough for city drives, and Suzuki has added better cushioning and slightly wider seatbacks for comfort. In terms of space, the Alto remains compact, but clever packaging ensures that even in the rear, two adults can sit relatively comfortably for short to medium journeys, though taller passengers may find legroom a little tight. Storage spaces inside the cabin are smartly placed, with multiple cup holders, a decent glove box, and side door pockets that make daily usability very practical. Air conditioning has been improved with faster cooling, a much-needed feature for warmer climates. Safety and convenience features have also been upgraded. In higher trims, you now get dual airbags, ABS with EBD, reverse parking sensors, and even a rear-view camera. Some markets may even receive advanced safety features like hill hold assist and stability control depending on regulations. All in all, the interior of the 2026 Suzuki Alto successfully balances simplicity with modernity, making it a welcoming space for budget-conscious buyers. When it comes to performance, the Suzuki Alto has always been about efficiency and ease of driving, and the 2026 model continues that tradition. Powering the Alto is a refined 1.0-liter 3-cylinder engine that produces around 66 horsepower and 90 Nm of torque. While these numbers may sound modest, they are perfectly adequate for a car that is lightweight and designed for city use. The engine is peppy enough for daily commutes, quick grocery runs, or even a short trip on the highway, though it's not meant to be pushed to high speeds for extended periods. Transmission options include a 5-speed manual for those who enjoy a more connected driving feel, and a 5-speed AMT automatic for buyers who prioritize convenience in stop-and-go traffic. One of the biggest strengths of the Alto has always been its fuel economy, and in 2026, Suzuki has improved it further with advanced fuel injection technology and weight optimization. Drivers can expect anywhere from 20 to 24 kilometers per liter, depending on the driving style and conditions, which is extremely attractive in today's fuel-conscious world. Ride quality has also been improved slightly with better suspension tuning, ensuring that city potholes and uneven roads are handled with more comfort than before. Steering is light and responsive, making parking and maneuvering in tight urban spaces a breeze. Braking has been enhanced with better calibration, giving more confidence to the driver. Overall, while the Alto is not a performance car by any stretch, it excels in what it is designed to do: provide smooth, efficient, and stress-free urban mobility. The price point of the 2026 Suzuki Alto is perhaps its most defining feature. Suzuki understands that the Alto's primary appeal is affordability, and once again, the brand has managed to keep it budget-friendly despite all the upgrades. In most markets, the new Alto starts from around $9,000 to $11,000 for the base variant, and goes up to around $13,000 to $14,000 for the top-of-the-line trim with all the features. This pricing ensures that the Alto remains accessible to first-time car buyers, students, young families, and even fleet operators who need reliable, low-maintenance vehicles. Running costs are also kept low thanks to Suzuki's reputation for durability, widely available parts, and simple mechanical components that are easy to service. Insurance costs also remain on the lower side, further enhancing its appeal as a budget car. In markets like India, Pakistan, and parts of Southeast Asia, the Alto is expected to dominate sales charts once again, while in Europe, it appeals as a secondary car for city use thanks to its compact dimensions and efficiency. What makes the 2026 Suzuki Alto interesting is not just that it continues to be affordable, but that it no longer feels like a compromise. Buyers no longer have to sacrifice design, technology, or basic comfort just because they are purchasing a budget car. Suzuki has ensured that even entry-level buyers get a taste of modern features like touchscreens, smartphone integration, and improved safety systems, which were once reserved only for larger, more expensive cars. The Alto is proof that affordable cars can still be stylish, practical, and fun to drive in the right environment. Of course, the Alto is not without its limitations. On highways, the small engine and lightweight design mean you will feel crosswinds and the lack of power. When overtaking larger vehicles, long journeys with 4 adults and luggage can feel cramped, and the Alto's suspension, while improved, is still more tuned for city use rather than highway cruising. But when you look at the big picture, these limitations are expected in a car of this category and price. What matters is that for daily urban mobility, the Alto delivers everything you need at a fraction of the cost of other cars. In conclusion, the 2026 Suzuki Alto stands out as one of the smartest buys for anyone looking for a compact, efficient, and affordable city car. With refreshed exterior styling, a surprisingly modern interior, reliable performance, and an unbeatable price tag, the Alto continues its legacy as a people's car. It proves that even in 2026, with electric vehicles gaining popularity and car prices climbing higher, there is still room for a small, simple, and honest hatchback that puts practicality and affordability first. For buyers who want a dependable daily driver without breaking the bank, the 2026 Suzuki Alto remains one of the best choices on the market.